Hi there. In this video, we will create a JavaScript function to find the maximum possible difference between any two adjacent elements of a given array of integers. So, let's say we have this array and this array is having number of elements, few numbers. Okay, so you can see 10 minus 2 is equal to 8, 93 minus 2 is equal to 91, and so and so. So here you can see 91 is the maximum difference between two adjacent elements. So our function should return this 91. Okay. Similarly, we have another array and you can see 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. So in this example, we are considering positive numbers only. We are not considering any negative numbers. Okay, so please keep this in your mind. Okay, so let's start creating our function. First of all, let's create our function. Let's give a name max diff. Okay, and using es6 arrow function, we can define this element, this function. Okay, first of all, let's create one array and this should be our input array. Okay. So let's log console.log and call this function maxdiff and pass the array. Okay. So now let's start creating our function body. So first of all, we will create a for loop. Let I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length. So normally we will what we do, we use for loop for any particular array from 0 to array dot length. But in this case, we will use array dot length minus 1 because we need to check difference between two elements. So we can't use array dot length. Okay, I plus plus. All right. So now in this loop, what we can do, we can use math function math dot absolute. So what this function do, math dot absolute, there is a JavaScript mathematical function, and minus 22 will return 22, plus 22 also return 22, and 22.44 will return 22.44, and any number, any negative number will return its positive number. So it will return absolute number. Okay. So here what we will pass array of I, each element in the loop, minus array of I plus 1. So we will pass each element minus next element. Okay. And let's give this value to one temp variable. So before using this temp variable, we can simply initialize this temp variable. Okay, so let's see what this is giving us as a result. Console.log temp. So we are getting 8, 91, 83, 9. Okay, so we are getting difference. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. 93 minus 2 is equal to 91, and so and so. Okay, so this is one calculation. The next one we need is math dot max. So what this function does, math dot max is having number of arguments, let's say 1 comma 2, and it will return maximum value from given arguments. So 1 comma 2, 11 comma 2 will return 11, 299 return 299. So here what we have to pass, we have to pass one variable. Let's take one variable max is equal to 0, the initialize value, and in loop we can pass max, and in second element we can pass temp, whatever we are getting from this. Okay, and let me remove this log. Here we can pass this value again to max. Okay, and simply we can return max. Okay, so let's see. You can see we are getting 91, 93 minus 2. Okay, let's change some value. We can change 1000 and we will get 981 because 1000 minus 19. 19 will be 981. So if we change the value, it will return the maximum possible value, maximum possible difference between two adjacent elements of this given array. Okay, so this is first example. Let's again take initialize another array. We can copy this array and check with the result. Oops. Okay. Now you can see 15. That is expected. 18 minus 9. Or we can change 180 minus 9 and it will be 177 because it will be 180 minus 3. So 177. That will be the result. Okay, so this is very basic function that you can use to find the maximum difference, maximum possible difference between any two adjacent elements of a given array. Okay, so I hope you learned something today. If you are new to my channel, please visit my channel. There are more than 200 videos on that channel, and if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and see you next time around. Thank you.